Hello?
Yo,
Can you see me?
get off the phone. No, I can't. You got to turn your camera on, I think. Can you see me? Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to
What?
my ex-husband because my son is shipping out November 7th. So we're trying to do this huge going away party for him
Really?
on the 4th. And we're trying
Okay.
to get everything like situated, scheduled, and it's becoming bananas.
When did he decide to do that?
In March last year, remember, he decided he was going to join the military. He did all his testing. He got accepted. He tested so high that he was accepted into the Space Force and got the highest job possible there. So it's
Wow.
been
Holy
like
shit.
March, April, May, June, July. September. It took like 6 months for the whole process to be done, and he's finally passed all his security and got everything done. So he will be leaving me in 2 weeks, and I'm like, I can't. I cry once a day. I'm like
It's
so proud of him and happy,
wow.
but I'm like
So I remember
sad
when
at the same time.
I remember when you told me that. And so it's gone by pretty fast. What have you like kind of
Yeah.
learned so far? Have you had conversations with him? What are your thoughts? What have changed? Before we go into anything else, how's that been? Good, great. Are you
It's
talking to other mothers
emotional.
about it? What's up?
No, I mean
Oh,
I'm kind of used to it because his dad was military, so I
got it.
know what it entails. It's just he moved back in with us in a at a time that we really kind of needed him, with the
Sure.
all the shit that went on with my daughter and stuff. So it's been really nice having him here. And now that he's leaving, we're like, just that, just that. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy for him. He needs it. It's good for his life. I'm just sad about it. I'm
Yeah,
sad and happy. I'm like an emotional roller coaster.
yeah. I mean, that's your baby boy, right? Going out, and I look at my kids, 5 and 6 years old, and I'm like, man, how much they've grown in 5 years. And to see your son come
Yeah.
home, go through what he went through, and to make the decision and just say, oh, I'm going is fucking
Yeah.
great. So kudos to him, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
where's the party? And where
Um,
what are you doing?
it's his dad's. It'll be at his dad's house, my ex-husband's house. So
Okay.
it'll be there, and it's just, we'll do the whole invite everybody we can, his friends, family, have a little DJ, and just send him off in like the greatest way possible.
Amazing. So in space, do you know what he's doing there? I mean, or no? Is it kind of classified? What is
His
this?
It will be classified. I won't be able to know details of his job. I do know that he got, so what is he? Something space, something command. I don't remember. I could be wrong, but I don't even remember
Okay.
the full deal. I don't remember what it's called, and he's not available at the moment to ask him. But I know it's the job, the very first job he picked, and the very first one he wanted. So that's awesome.
God, it's great, man. That's fucking
Yeah,
great. How's everything else going? Good.
yeah.
How's the
Man, I haven't talked to him forever. So let's
I
see,
know.
where are we at?
Where do you want to start with
House of
updates with
mine.
me? Yeah, what do you want to update everybody on? Real quick, are you doing any lives on TikTok or anything, Instagram for people or no?
I just did a couple lives on Facebook. I lost my TikTok account, remember?
Yes.
So I started a new one, but in order to go live, you have to have 1,000 followers, and I think I have 150.
Got it.
It's slow. My
Okay.
name is so tainted with so many fake accounts. It's like hard to start over, so it
Yeah,
really kind of sucks.
sure.
Um,
Well, I'm that's fucked up. I mean,
yeah.
so where do you want to start?
Update.
Updates. We
Well,
want
let's
big
let
updates.
me you update me first because
I
I
mean,
probably have a lot more
real
information.
quick, the top looks great. You're glowing. What's
Uh,
going on? What skincare are you using? I mean, you're just fucking
uh,
glowing with confidence right now. What's going on over
oh, thank you.
there?
Still nothing. Still no face makeup. I just use serums and lotions, and that's it.
Nothing came back from the what was the skin treatment you did and that you were talking about last time with it wasn't the pins or needles, was it?
Yes, it was. It was.
Okay.
I did the Morpheus 8, which is like micro needling with like laser, red infernal laser treatment, and everybody raves about it. Not gonna lie, I didn't really think it was that. I'd rather just do regular micro needling.
Yeah,
It
I
wasn't as great. Thought it was, told me it was going to be like, I just didn't see that big of a difference to continue to spend $3,000 a time on it. So it just wasn't for me.
what about trips? You went to Vegas last time I talked to you. Talk to me about Vegas. What happened in Vegas? Anything cool,
Nothing.
exciting?
No, no,
Okay.
nothing really happened cool in Vegas. I just, I met another IG model out there, and we just hung out and went to the topless pool and went to a couple shows and just had a good time. I did go to Antigua in
What is that?
August though.
What is that?
It's in the Caribbean, and
Really?
it was amazing. Like, oh my, it was so beautiful. The water was perfect. It was fabulous. It was fabulous. I did not
Uh,
want to come home.
this was crystal clear sand. What color sand was it?
Crystal clear. Yeah, I stayed at a Sandals, like, and it was all inclusive. It was perfect. It was like I so needed that at the time. And I'm like, I've had so much shit going on recently. I need it again.
Sure, sure. So give us some updates on what you can. And again, we'll edit out whatever we can. Where are we at
Okay.
the trial? Trial got put. What's going on? And folks, I'm sure want to know. And what's the new TikTok? Do you want to tell people here, and we'll put it on the screen?
Sure. The new TikTok is, I gotta look. I always forget.
Some like underscore weird stuff. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the new one is, let's see, it's Kristyleebella _ XO.
got it. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So trial. Trial. How was it? When was it? I know it happened over the summer. I know we took a big break. It was
Yeah.
basically my fault, but also rejuvenation for a lot of people, myself included. But what the hell happened? What was the outcome? Or was there no outcome?
Trial is still going on. The last time we were supposed to go to court, it was supposed to be basically, it was a preliminary, and I was supposed to take the stand. And the day of the court date, they waived their right to that because they realized that we had enough evidence. So we didn't need to do preliminary. So now the next court date is November 6th, where he will enter in his plea, which of course I'm sure he will enter in not guilty. And then from there, we'll go to what starts the actual trial. But I have already been informed that it probably won't be until April of next year.
Why so long in the system? I don't
I
get it.
don't know. It's really messed up. I think the court system and the justice system is so backwards. It's just ass backwards. Like by that time, this man will be walking around almost 2 years free, like nothing ever happens.
I mean,
And it's very upsetting and very frustrating.
it's like a backlog or something of just constant cases. Okay, so take us through, if you can, the first hearing. What were was it everything you thought it would be? Were you nervous? Was it a wreck? And when was that again? Was that in July?
Yes,
August?
the first person one. I don't remember the very
Oh, the
first.
second one. I'm sorry. Before the first trial one, because the first one was just like the hearing, right? To set the trial date.
Right. Well, so it's very confusing to me as well. You would
Okay.
think there would just be like, yes,
It's all
entering
fucked
your
up.
plea, whatever you go, and then you go through trial. But
Oh,
there's
yeah.
so many different hearings and preliminary hearings, and this trial, it's like it's bananas. I feel like I don't understand why it's so.
How's
Yeah, I mean, if people want to go to my TikTok or straight to OnlyFans, because that's the only platform that I actually answer DMs on.
got it?
I don't answer DMs on anything else. So
Nope. No. And just to let everybody know, if you send a message to Kristyleebella.com, I'm giving her access to this. I've gotten them, and it's fine. I just forward them to her, but I'm going to find out a way where maybe they can get to her. But right now they're all scanned. So yeah, they don't come through if they're vulgar. I'll tell you that. So there's a reason.
yes,
We put that in place for the classy. We're not doing that shit.
thank you.
So
Yes, I appreciate that.
and we see a lot of them blocked. I don't see what they say, but the spam filter will tell us. TikTok, but on Facebook right now, again, it's Kristyleebella _ XO. And how often are you going live there for the people, or is it kind of random? Do you have a schedule for that yet?
I don't have a schedule, and that you just said was for my TikTok. My Facebook is just
Okay.
Kristyleebella.
Got it.
I don't have a schedule. I just tried it the first time the night before last, and then I did it again last night. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do it again tonight. I don't, we'll see.
I literally had to go down the street the fucking bus stop. My kids got fucking
Mhm.
Rice Krispie treats. I'm like, yeah, I'll have two. Um, so I eat the Rice Krispie treats. I'm fucking feeling good. So I'm back.
Good.
Okay, real quick. Where did we leave off? What were we talking about? Trial? I don't remember. Where did we leave off? So new date. When is it again? April? Maybe?
November 6th.
November 6th. Okay. So got some time. Halloween coming up here. Talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me. I want to know a couple of things. A, you going to a party. B, are you a Halloween person? C, what do you dress
Halloween
up
is my
as?
favorite season of the year.
Why?
Because Halloween is awesome because you got all that dark magic, those goblins. Michael
Mm,
Myers is the second killer there is. Like
that's right. I remember we talked about that. That's my guy. I like him the best.
he is the best, Michael Myers. It's funny because me and my daughter have an argument. She claims that Jason is the best, and I'm like, fuck Jason.
Jason, no way. I mean, Jason has
Right?
nothing on pure evil. Nothing on pure evil.
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
Jason was a camp fucking loser who got thrown in the lake. And he came back. Now Michael, I mean, the guy he was just a born a born evil, right?
Right. Exactly. And you can't beat his little outfit. That mask and
No,
that
I
collar
mean,
is just there's
they
something
show
about it.
they show his hand every movie. It's got like a vein popping out. They want it looking like a penis. It's so sexual. I get it. I get it. So Halloween trick or treating. Do you go somewhere? Do you stay at your house? Do you get a bowl of candy, or do you leave it out there and say, "Please take one"? What are you doing this
Um,
year?
well, I live in the mount like I live on the mountains. So I live on a
Got
very
it.
steep hill. So not too many trick-or-treaters come around here.
Okay. Okay. So what
You
do
know,
you
I'm
do?
okay with, and I will
You just
probably
chill?
just sit my happy ass on my couch and watch Halloween. That's what I will do.
Okay. Are you going to eat any chocolate?
Yeah, of course I will.
Chocolate. What kind of chocolate? Dark or light, or do
No,
you like a
I'm not a dark chocolate person. Like I like milk chocolate,
got it.
Reese's Pieces,
That's right.
peanut butter cups.
I
Yeah.
remember that. Do you have a favorite costume or that you can remember or costume parties? I've never really been to an official costume party. Anything to recommend for people going to a costume party who are attractive, wearing something exotic? I'm sure you have a collection of nice Halloween outfits through the past. Any advice for the ladies out there?
Do something that's going to be comfortable. I mean, I know
Mm.
you want to look sexy, but you can look sexy and be comfortable at the same time because having an uncomfortable costume sucks and it ruins the whole vibe. So do something comfortable. Like be something like sexy like Lara Croft, where you can wear like boots that are like combat boots, but you can still walk in them, something like that.
Something easy. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going as this year. I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up just being, I don't know. I'm going to put some thought into it this year. I'm not going to lie. My son's going to be Luigi. My daughter is,
Oh, awesome.
yeah, she wants to be Ariel from Little Mermaid. So,
Nice.
am I going Disney? I don't know. I thought Indiana
I would be
Jones.
Chucky. You should be Chucky.
So funny you say that. I have a pair of Chucky socks. I'm not wearing them right now. I do have a Chucky doll in the office of my window facing the street. People are terrified. So I'm a Chucky guy. I enjoyed the Chucky voodoo stuff. I really did.
Me too.
Are you a Chucky fan at all?
Of course I'm a Chucky fan. Of course.
So
Chucky and Tiffany are the shit.
of all of them, which one were you just like, these are the terrible? I mean, did you watch any like the Leprechauns or any of those?
I did. I watched all this silly, stupid, scary movies, and they're all stupid, but they're all just classic and great. So
How's the weather right now out west?
gorgeous right now. It's like almost 80 today, and then that will go away next week. It'll be like 50s and raining.
Is that the rest of the way? Is that the rest of the way then? Carving pumpkins. Do you carve pumpkins?
Yeah. No, my kids are old now, so no, we don't do that anymore.
So, okay, so carving pumpkins is considered yeah, that's funny. We used to get into it. We do sometimes, but I think it's kind of like a coloring eggs thing. That's more kids, but
Yeah,
carving pumpkins, adults can do it. I think it's still something. No,
it is something, yes, but when it's just you that wants to carve them, it's no fun.
yeah,
And I'm not going to take you
No.
know, half hour out of my day to carve a pumpkin that I'll light that'll go rotten in 2 days. When they were younger, absolutely I would do more, put the candles in it, light them, it'd be beautiful. But now I'm like, I don't have time for all that
You
shit.
could
I decorate the house, I decorate outside, but pumpkin carving,
you could just paint them. Some people paint now. They're big painters. But of the
they are
pumpkins,
painters.
they
Yeah,
paint
I
they
could
paint.
do that.
But the I never really got into the did you cook the seeds? You take the seeds out, put it on the pan, wash them, do any of that? You never did any of that?
No, so if you want something crazy, don't come for me.
I love it. What's
I'm
that?
not pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin fan. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I do not like pumpkin at all.
Okay, so what about like a pumpkin donut?
Nope.
Nothing
Nothing pumpkin.
pumpkin.
I don't.
Hmm. Wow.
Nope.
I was just
I
talking with
know.
my uncle about that today, and I said there's a great place that I go to. It's a farm, and they make their own, donut pumpkins for the season. And I love getting them there because they're warm, and they also make an apple one with some sugar on the outside, which is fantastic. But you got to be there to get it warm. Take it home, a little cold. But he was like, "No, I don't like pumpkin." I was like, "What? It's crazy," but not really. I don't
Yeah,
like
no, I'm with him. I'm not a pumpkin person. I don't like pumpkin at all.
pumpkin
I
spice
like the
latte.
smell of a candle, like a pumpkin
Yeah.
spice candle. I like
Yes.
the smell of it,
Fall.
but that's it. That's as far
Fall.
as me and my pumpkin relationship goes.
Fall is in the air. Yeah, I don't even care for pumpkin pie around Thanksgiving. I don't like that either. It's weird. People put
Me.
whipped cream on it.
All right. Anyway, so sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
No, it's
Pumpkins, not a fan.
totally fine. I don't like the pumpkins. Smashing pumpkins. You like them?
Oh yeah, I'd love to take a hammer to some pumpkins, get some aggression.
That's
That would be great.
so that was a thought too. But what about the band? Do you ever heard Smashing Pumpkins, the band at all or no?
Oh, the Smashing Pumpkins, the band.
Got
It's so
you.
funny you
Got
just said that
you.
because my
I
son,
got you.
he's just
Told you.
looking at me. He's like, "Mom, the
Yeah,
band." I'm like,
right.
"What?"
He knows what I'm talking about. You're just like, yeah, I would love to smash a pumpkin with a squirrel in it. They eat that shit. You know what you got to put on? You got to put cayenne on the pumpkin. Apparently, but that was funny. I did not plan that, and that was funny. Do you like do you like smashing pumpkins? Like no one's ever asked you that question before, and you were like, wow, yeah,
No,
sure.
I've never been asked that question before. I don't. Do I like the Smashing Pumpkins? I don't even know.
Yeah,
Probably.
you've heard them. Yeah, you like them. You like them.
I
You
probably
like
do.
them.
I
You do.
probably do.
It was a trick question. So,
Yeah.
okay, we had some audio fucking problems before this. We're running over our time. We got one in finally. This
Finally.
We're gonna come back stronger next week. It's the weekend.
Yeah.
We tried to do this in 1 hour, but I think we got good shit to go off of here. My kid's inside.
Yeah.
Now I got to go to pizza with him real
Well,
quick.
you have so much fun.
I want to do another one though before Halloween next week because I want to talk Halloween
Yeah.
movies with you real quick. Have you seen all the Halloweens? Are you ready? Are you want to talk deep or are you not? Or I'm not that deep. I'm high level, but like maybe I put up a picture of the masks. We go over them from like each year in each movie or something. Like, what's your favorite mask or something?
I've watched every single Halloween movie there is. Yes.
Perfect. So just so you know, before we talk about it, I'm a big fan of Part 6. Paul Rudd, love that mask. Or I think that was Resurrection. Oh no, not Resurrection. That was Curse of Michael Myers. Really dark. That was one of my favorites. But
That was a good one. Yes, I did like that one. Loved it.
be ready to talk that stuff next week.
Okay.
Spook-tacular. And you know what?
Trying to keep him out of the video. He knows I'm doing.
Oh
Dude.
no. That's fine. I could edit it. I'll edit him.
Okay.
What was the you know what? Maybe I'll dress up next week for the show. Maybe I'll wear an outfit.
Okay. Are you trying to hint that you want me to wear an outfit for the next show?
No, not really. Up to you. No, but I might. Yeah, maybe it'll be our Halloween show because I think.
I can wear I'm like obsessed with Michael Myers, so I have two Michael Myers. I can wear Michael Myers shirt.
Love it. I love it. Love it. I'll dress up as I'll be Jamie Lee Curtis. You be Michael Myers. I'll you know what? There's another fucking topic there. Which Jamie Lee Curtis did you think was the hottest, and which one and why? Save your thoughts.
Okay.
But we'll talk. And thank you so much. This is fine, right? This is all we could fit in for now because we lost like 15 at the top. Is that fine?
Okay.
Cool?
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
All right, tell everybody I said hello. Hey, congrats behind you there. And we'll talk soon here.